everybody, and welcome back to Dynasty Gaming, and welcome back to the Austin Green MLB 16 The Show Road to the Show series, as in this episode we will be finishing up Austin Green's minor league season and possibly his minor league career. And I'm going to be doing this in like a montage form like the past couple of episodes. So I will be back talking towards the end of the episode, and enjoy the montage, guys. Feel free to fast forward to the end of the video if you don't want to see any of the clips or anything. It's just him getting hits, hitting some homers, but hidden in the video there's one insane game that Austin Green had, and he hit a game-tying grand slam, spoiler alert. But after that, I will not give away anything else. So stick around and watch the montage to try and find that. And yeah, so that's just about it. As Austin Green clobbers one to right center, he has some amazing opposite field power, as you'll see throughout this episode. But that will do it for my voice. I will be back towards the end of the video, and we'll see you guys then.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there, you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
Hard liner towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ackley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. We'll dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters. Make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out over the plate. That one ran just a little too much to catch the corner.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Lang ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone. And we are tied here in the 9th. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Well, I'll tell you what, even a 4-run lead isn't safe with this guy at the plate. And can you believe how this ball game has turned around? He ties the ball game up here on
and yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Green. All right, one time.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Parrott ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Like one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solano ranging into the outfield. 1 run scores. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on get.
And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this is what happens when you.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score.
Off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he'll reach first safely. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit.
He's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to
bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
Every hitter he's faced, you wonder why he's getting good results.
And that'll get down for a base hit. 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Foss giving chase. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Yeah, that runner on second base was obviously going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground rule double.
One and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bourbon looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. High and deep to left center field. Parrott ranging back to the track. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
I'll tell you what, that's amazing.
Could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough.
Alright guys, so that is how Austin Green's minor league season ended right there. As here we go, we're going to start the postseason start simulating through that. Unfortunately, the Iron Pigs, much like the Phillies, did not make the playoffs. If you did not see that, halfway through the episode, I got traded to the Phillies, and their minor league team is the Iron Pigs, who is not the best minor league team. I rarely scored a run, and that was not a very fun experience for Austin Green, but hopefully he could be called up to the major leagues pretty quick. The Phillies have a young team. They might be able to get something done, probably not soon, but maybe the Phillies in the future, maybe a couple years, could get something going. So here are the retired players, couple of good pitchers, R.A. Dickey, Ichiro Suzuki. That's kind of no surprise. He's like 59 years old. No, that's an exaggeration, but Ichiro's pretty old, the veteran. And yeah, so other big names, R.A. Dickey, of course David Ortiz, he retired. And yeah, there wasn't too many big names who retired this year in the game. So here are some of the contract offers. I get an extension offer from the Phillies, and that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the postseason, but the only offer I get is from the Phillies, so I have to take that in order to not become a minor league free agent. And that just about does it for this episode. I was invited to spring training, so the next episode will be the spring training episode. Coming up on the Austin Green MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show. That is coming out very soon. I'm sorry for the delay for this episode, but I am back. It might be a little bit longer, but it won't be a couple of months until the next episode. It will be in the near future. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button. Pound that like button, as I just said. Repeated it. I'm still rusty at YouTube. Have a great day, guys.